Satnam, good morning. Pretty clouds. Focus on the clouds instead of the water this morning. Let's get started. Start by noticing yourself, doing all the things you know to get your posture perfect and ready for everything to flow and go and get you started for the day. Feet on the floor, sit bones evenly planted, wiggle side to side and get them even. Check your navel, just a gentle pull. Up to the shoulders, down with the shoulder blades pulled gently back. A push on the bony ridge at the back of the head to get the chin in place, opening the vertebra in the neck, creating an opening in the central channel of the spinal column so the cerebrospinal fluid can flow into its magic. Roll your eyes to the brow point, lock them there. Stimulate the glandular system. Glandular system is the guardians of our health. Activate them and let them do their magic. Good. Now work with your focus, practicing narrowing your focus. Life is big. And that's good. The trick is, can we narrow it down to a point where we can see it clearly, think clearly, and respond clearly? So we begin a simple exercise of holding our hands apart and noticing the space in between our hands and filling it with everything. And then close your eyes and see the space mentally and feel the weight of all the things that are included in this space. Gradually begin to narrow your focus as you bring your hands together. Narrowing your focus to this time, right now, right here, laser-like, hands together, fingerprints lined up, fingerprint to fingerprint. Rest your thumbs against your sternum. Good. I'll tune us in with a mantra. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Call on the wisdom and the beauty of the universe to join us this morning. Call on the wisdom and the beauty within us to join us. The third time through, blend those two together. Sing along or just sit and listen. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Good. Start with breath of fire, master breath, rapid nostril breath, 2 to 3 times per second. Chest still, the action at the diaphragm and the navel. It's important to bring in an amount of air and then push out the same amount of air so that it's balanced. Too much air, you get lightheaded. Not enough air, and you gasp for breath. So balance the breath, and we'll start with the tongue out so you can hear it and feel it and get accustomed to the rhythm and the sound of it. It's very rhythmical and even. We'll do that and then switch over to nostrils. Sit with your hands in your lap in Gyan Mudra, thumb tip to index finger, or put your hands on your chest and on your diaphragm navel area to feel the action, or join me and bring your arms up to 60 degrees. Curl the fingers, point the thumbs up, tongue out, and begin. Pant like a puppy dog. Now switch over to nostrils. And if you feel extra tension building in your shoulders or your arms or your nose or your face, mentally release it. Keep going. If you need to stop and regather and get your breath regulated, do, and then start up again. Don't worry about being perfect, just work at perfecting it. Building a strong heart, strong lungs, oxygenating your blood, purifying it, getting rid of toxins, sending oxygen-rich blood to your brain and out to all your organs. Keep going. Good. Inhale, bring your thumb tips together over your head. Stretch up. Stretch up as tall as you can. Open your hands, turn the palms out, and on the exhale, sweep the arms down. And sit for a moment. And feel everything around you. Check your spine, check your placement of your feet, your hips, your shoulders, your shoulder blades, your chin, your eyes. And do this occasionally for yourself without being told. Good. First exercise is spinal flexes. To do spinal flexes, push your navel forward and feel the movement that occurs in how your spine arches. And then lift your chest and gently pull your shoulder blades together. And check your chin. Shoulders are down, arched forward. Now exhale and start to curl from the base of the spine and curl all the way up to the base of the skull. Inhale and arch and lift and push, and exhale and curl and round back. Good. Guide it with the breath. Inhale and exhale. pick up a little speed if you can. Good. Now arch forward on an inhale. Lift. Push forward with your navel. Drop your shoulders. Shoulder blades gently together. Exhale, curl and round back. Keep your face forward. Good. And back to center. Excellent. Next one is spinal twists. To do spinal twists, arms come out to the side like airplane wings. Bend at the elbow. Drop your hands onto your shoulders. Fingers front, thumbs back. Alternate positions, stay like this, or wrap your hands around your upper arms. The movement's the same no matter the position. Everything is firmly planted, the feet, the sit bones. And as you breathe, you twist to the upper body all the way in one direction. And as you exhale, twist it all the way in the other direction. Guide this movement with the breath, opening the area across the chest, opening your heart, creating the ability to move and look around or swing your golf club. All good things. Breathe and move. Stabilize yourself with your feet, your hip bones, and your eyes locked at the brow point. Good. Go all the way now in one direction on an inhale. And exhale and go the opposite direction. Inhale back to center. Pull the elbows back. Stretch open across the chest. Good. Release down. Wiggle a little to release any tension. Good. Crescent moon. Crescent moon, raise one arm up to the sky, point the fingers up. The other arm drops down and points to the ground. Attach yourself to the heavens and the earth. Inhale, and on the exhale, arch over like a crescent moon. Check your sit bones. Don't come off your sit bones. It's not about going in one direction. It's about arching your spine in one direction. Once you get there, breathe. Good. Inhale, reach up, reach down, and release. Other side. Raise the other arm up to the sky. Point the other fingers down to the ground. Inhale. Exhale and arch over. Hold and breathe. Good. Inhale, lift up, reach down, and release. Good, good, good. Next exercise is life nerve stretch. to do life nerve stretch, first of all, move out onto the end of your chair. And then bring one leg out in front of you and put the heel down into the floor and pull the toes back toward your head. Make your spine straight, get it into that gentle S curve. And now you're going to hold the straight spine and hold the straight leg, and you're going to hinge forward from the hips to come out over the leg. Exhale as you come forward, and then hold this position and breathe. Good. Now perhaps just a little further. Don't go past that point of gentle challenge. No pain here. Just gentle challenge. And then come back to center. Good. Other side. Stretching the long sciatic nerve that runs across the back of the leg and up around the buttocks. We call it life nerve in yoga. Life nerve's tight, something's not right. This is your chance to make things right. Inhale. Exhale. Straight spine, straight leg, hinge, and come out over the leg. Push your head away from you so that you make your spine long. Push your heel away from you to make your leg long, and breathe. Perhaps a 1/4 inch more as you relax in. Continuing with the long straight spine, the long straight leg, and breathe. Good. Come back to center. Great. Next exercise is shoulder raises. Pull your shoulders all the way up to your ears and really squeeze them. Squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them. And then on the exhale, drop them. Exaggerate. Think about all the things that weigh you down, that you carry around. And this is your opportunity to physically let those things go. So bring your shoulders up, and now like a cannon firing, blow the breath out the mouth. Good. Do it again. Pull the shoulders up, squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them. Whatever's been weighing you down, lift it up, and now blow it away with a cannonball. One more time. Lift. Really squeeze and blow out like a cannon. Good. Now through both nostrils, inhale them up and exhale them down. Go. up a little speed if you can. Now one shoulder at a time. Both. Tire the muscles out, letting go of everything in this upper body area that you're carrying around. Get rid of it. Start the day without it. Good. Inhale and bring it all the way up. Squeeze your shoulders up to your earlobes. Squeeze them, squeeze them. Now fire it out like a cannonball. Again. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Fire the cannon. And one more time. Great. Head and neck rolls. Necks are delicate. Be gentle with yours. Continuing to work with the tension that we carry across this upper part of our body that's so difficult to find a way to get rid of it. So we're using some of these exercises to help us. Start by drawing a circle in the air with your nose, small circle, and breathe it. Inhale it up over the top, exhale it down around the bottom, and then gradually enlarge the circle till it fits your head and neck. Gentle challenge. Don't go into any pain. Don't worry about how big your circle is. Just find that place and move. And you'll find over time that the circle gets larger. Repetition of good things is a friend. Repetition creates habit. Breathing it. Inhaling across the top. Exhaling around the bottom. Good. Now pause at the top and go the other direction. Good. Come back to center on an inhale. And release the breath. Oh, look, there's the sun. Pretty. Very pretty. Blue sky. We have a hurricane working its way up the coastline, but not here yet. All right, meditation. It's full moon time. And at the time of the full moon, everything we do is more powerful. And this ancient mantra for healing is more powerful at the full moon time. You can do it anytime. We're going to do it now because of the power and presence of the full moon. To do the exercise, your elbows rest at your hips. Your arms are out at about a 60-degree angle, palms up and tilted just gently toward the front. Holding this position with palms, fingers together and the thumbs in, stretching this area across the palms, making your hands more powerful as tools for healing. Now, close your eyes and roll them up to the brow point. We're going to chant a mantra, and the mantra is Ra, R-A, Ma, R-A-M-A, Da, D-A, Sa, S-A, Ram, Ma, Da, Sa, Sun, Moon, Earth, totality. Then the second part of the mantra is Sa, S-A, Say, S-A-Y, Soul, S-O, Hung, H-U-N-G, which basically means that there is the totality of it and I am that. I always imagined it like if I were an astronaut and I blasted off and I got so far away that I could see it all. I could see the whole thing. And once I saw it and experienced Earth and Moon and Sun, stars from that perspective, I was never the same again. I was always bigger. So however you envision it, chant along. Ra, Ma, Da, Sa. We'll chant with a recording. When she's out loud, you're out loud. When she whispers, you whisper. Keep up. Notice your hands during the mantra and keep them tight. And mentally put yourself in a place of healing, and put anybody, any situation, any place that needs healing, put that in your mental circle of healing, and sing to it and send it this healing vibration. Ra, Ma, Da, Sa, Sa, Say, So, and on Hung, do a gentle pull of the navel. Very good. sa, si, so, hum, Ramadasa, 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 sa, si, so, hum, sa, sa, si, so, Sit quietly. Bring your left hand to the center of your chest at your heart center and put the right hand over it. Bring your hands up over your head. Turn the palms out. Inhale deeply, and on the exhale, sweep down and encircle yourself and all the healing energy that you've created with the chant Ramadasa. Enlarge your circle, filling it from right at the center of your heart and making it bigger and bigger to include all the situations and the people and the things that you want to extend a healing to. And your circle is so big, and you're so full of this healing vibration. Take it with you during the day and let it include everything you come in contact with. Bring your hands together for one long Satnam. Sat Nam. Good, inhale. Suspend and then let the breath go. Great. Let's go take a look at the sky and the water. Take a look at what today's bringing. Hope you have a really great day. Oh, look at the pretty clouds. Beautiful sunny summer day. Pretty. Over to the sun. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Sat Nam.